Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel Tarot Z. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what cards come through in this reading and what messages come out with the cards. So thank you so much for joining and for being here in today's reading. So let's find out what comes out with this reading. So the first card that we have is the Sun card showing up in the reverse. This is Leo energy, could be dealing with a Leo. We have the King of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So with this Eight of Swords showing up over here, I'm getting an energy that feels like somebody feels a bit trapped in the connection, or they feel trapped in their thoughts around this connection right now. So I do feel like there is a lot that they may be going through, especially mentally. I do feel like there is a sense of overthinking a lot of things. And I feel like there is also a perspective that's being adopted that is more so negative, especially as far as their view of things. I do feel like that with the Sun card showing up in the reverse, that they're less than happy, they're unhappy in the situation, and I feel like that's their feelings right now. There's a sense of being discontent or unhappy with the way things are happening right now. We do have a King of Cups, and with this King of Cups, I do feel like this is a sense of experiencing an emotional connection with somebody. I also get that with the Ace of Cups. It's a strong emotional connection. I also feel like with the King of Cups that there is maturity in these emotions when it comes to the way that it's making you feel, and even when it comes to the situation and what it's evoking in both of you. I do feel like there's a lot of love here. I do feel like it's very genuine as well. So I do feel like there is a situation right now that's really evoking a sense of distress. I also feel like somebody is looking at something through the lens that is not so much serving them. It's really making them suffer, or it's really kind of creating the sense of unhappiness. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So we have the Temperance card showing up in the reverse. And with the Temperance, this is Sagittarius energy. Could be dealing with Sagittarius. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Fool card. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands showing up at the bottom of the deck, this is a energy where there is some tension. I do feel like right now there could be some underlying tension, or there could be conflict. I do feel like there is a disagreement, or there is just some things to be able to work through. I do feel like also with this card showing up underneath the Eight of Swords, this could be internal conflict and feeling conflicted in oneself. So with the Temperance card showing up in the reverse, I do feel like there is a disturbance to the harmony and the connection, and it's leading to that sense of unhappiness. I feel like with this Temperance card showing up, this is really about being in a space where things feel like they're out of balance. So I do feel like there could be a sense of no moderation in this connection right now, or a sense of being in a space where things may feel like they are unfair as far as the give and take in a connection. And I also feel like with the Temperance card, there is a desire to be able to move at a certain pace in a connection. I feel like that could also be something that's getting this person down. I feel like it's something that that's workable and work throughable. But with that Five of Wands, I do feel like it is kind of creating this sense of tension right now to be able to get through, and there's a need to clear the air. We have the Eight of Pentacles. With this Eight of Pentacles showing up over here, I am getting with that King of Cups that there is a genuine and mutual connection and a strong emotional connection here. But with this Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like it is mutual efforts, and I feel like it's a lot of investment into making something work on both sides. I do feel like there is a lot of work going into it. And with the Eight of Pentacles, I do feel like that's something that's going to serve you in the long run, and even when it comes to being able to maintain a connection that does not crumble in the face of any kind of challenges. You have the Fool card showing up over here, and with the Fool card, I'm getting that there is a sense of excitement. There is also a sense of adventure that you're about to enter into with this connection with this person. I also feel like it's a strong desire. I just feel that there could be an obstacle or a hurdle to work through, and especially to be able to kind of work through together right now. So with the Fool card showing up over here in these actions, I feel like when it comes to the future actions of this connection, it is one that's about to enter into a new level. I also feel like being able to go on a journey together. I do feel like there is a very adventurous side to your connection, and I feel like being able to embrace those moments is where the connection really strengthens. So I am going to clarify with the cards from the other deck. We have passion, and we have codependency, and we have very soon. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the honeymoon card. So with the honeymoon card at the bottom of the deck, I am getting this pertaining to the Fool card, being able to experience more adventure in the connection. I also feel like when it comes to a connection with someone, there's a lot of passion here. I do feel like when it comes to the way you make somebody feel, especially on an emotional level and even on an instinctual level, I feel like it's very pleasant. I feel like there's a lot of passion, and even when it comes to that Five of Wands, any kind of differences, I feel like it could be a clash due to a lot of passion when it comes to two individuals coming into one connection. So we do have, but I do feel like there's a lot of emotion and emotional ground in this connection. But I do feel like with this codependency card coming out here, there is a sense of over-reliance. And I do feel like with this, that somebody could be going through some personal issues. I feel like even with that Eight of Swords, that there could even be some difficulty as far as on an individual level. And I feel like with that, perhaps somebody needs some time and also needs some patience, is what I'm getting with that Temperance card showing up in the reverse. We have very soon, and I am getting that with this very soon card coming out over here. I do feel like there is an adventure, there's a trip, there is an opportunity to be able to kind of experience going off on your own with this person, or a desire to be able to offer that to you. And I feel like it's going to also lead to the sense of renewal in your connection. I do feel like it's a pretty strong one, especially emotionally, and even when it comes to being able to have a strong connection. I feel like it's quite passionate, I feel like it's quite strong, and I feel like it's quite loving as well. So I do feel like this is also about being able to experience getting back to good times. I feel like it's on the horizon very soon. With the Fool card showing up over here, there's an excitement around being able to connect with you. So I also feel like with that Ace of Cups, there's a sense of newness, renewal in your connection, and especially when it comes to the emotional side or the spiritual side, what's keeping you guys connected And I do feel like you're going to be getting that opportunity quite soon. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Cancer. And I hope that you have a really good day. Bye, Cancer.